You gotta be freaking kidding me. Today this Tagima came into the shop. It was sent to me to have some fretwork done that was kind of botched up from one of the big box guitar stores. First glance of looking at it, the fret ends, terrible. The second thing I've noticed, it doesn't even look like they did a level on this. So we're gonna go ahead and tear into this guitar, see exactly what all it needs. And we're gonna get this guitar back up and get it back into the hands of the person who owns it. You know, it doesn't surprise me. This is the second guitar in the last month that I have received from the same place with almost exact same issues. All right, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tape this off. I know you all have not seen me do this in my prior videos, but those were my personal guitars and not a customer's guitar. All right, I'm not going to let you guys suffer through the taping process, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this and we'll be back. I know everybody's probably thinking, it's a Tagima, it's a cheap guitar, why even put any of this into it? Truthfully, for being a budget guitar, these are underrated. These are actually really decently made guitars. Personally, I actually prefer them over Squiers. I've had a few of these in my past. And I feel sorry for the guy who kind of got screwed over here. So I talked to him on the phone, and instead of charging $200, $300, we ended up doing a trade. Because there is a point where there's only so much money into a cheap guitar before it becomes ridiculous. But he's already upgraded the pickups, changed out his saddles to brass, upgraded CTS pots. So he's already done a lot of work to it, locking tuners. So what this does, it will ride right on that. It gives it a little bit of angle to be able to give that fall off. So I've been using this Music No Man beef file. This is about the 5th guitar I've done, and I love it. This ain't a paid sponsorship. I bought this with my own money, but I'm gonna tell you, I love this. Has a 30-degree angle on the straight cut. You have the choice between double side cut or single side. Then it does a 23-degree angle on the actual frets versus your typical 35 that you see on a lot of others. others that are similar to this. And I love how low it is. It allows you to get right up to it, except where you hit the pickup. If you're a little bit more careful, you get right up to it. And it does a great job. All right, she's basically done. Correction of another big box mishap. I still need to finish up the setup on it. I'm just going to do that on my off time. As you can tell, the intonation is not correct on this. Besides that, I did set the truss rod. There's no buzzing. Everything feels great on the fretboard now. So once I get the intonation fixed and just get the action and get everything set up to the radius, we should be perfect. For all my followers who have been following, I appreciate it. And I'm sure you're all curious about the Tele rehab guitar. It is almost complete. It's just been a time process. There was a lot of body damage, and between coats of paint, it's taken a while. But it will be out before the end of the year. So until then, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys.